Hello and welcome to a video on how to use your graphing calculator to solve a system of 3 variables with 3 equations. So the first step we're going to do is we need to input these equations into our calculator using a matrix. So that's the first thing I'm going to set up. My first column is going to be x, and then y, and then z, and then my answer. So I have 4 columns. That's going to be the back number. I have 3 different equations, so I have 3 different rows. So my rows are, my x's are 2, 1, 3, 3, negative 2, 1, negative 1, negative 4, negative 8, 0, 14, and 17. See, I just took the numbers in front of the variables. Quick point that a lot of students may forget on some of the problems. If there is no variable where there should be, so you can see that every one of these has an x, y, z, and answer. If there's not an x, y, or z in an equation, you would put in a 0 for that. Okay, so let me show you the calculator part. So pull up your calculator. First thing we need to do is we need to input it. So I'm going to go to second matrix. That's my first step. So 3 by 4. So go to your matrix button. That's step 1. Step 2, go over to edit. And we are going to change this from a 1 by 1 to a 3 by 4. So I'm going to press 3, and I just press enter after I put everything in. All right, so now that I've got that, I just need to type in the numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. 2, enter, 3, enter. Okay, so I just typed in all the numbers. Some students may get confused by the fact that some of the columns are disappearing. You can scroll left and right, and you see that I have 4 columns, even though I can't see all those on my screen. Okay, so after you've done matrix edit, you're going to quit to the main screen. So that's, you get there by pressing second mode. That's how you get back to your main screen. I'm going to clear my key press now. So second mode. And then after you end your main screen, we're going to go back to the matrix button. We're going to go to math. And we're going to look for something called rref. So you can see right there under math. Oops, more. There we go. rref, and you're going to press enter. And then you're going to go back to matrix. And this time you're going to go to names. And you're going to call up the matrix you just put in. So I'm going to call up matrix A, because that's where I put my matrix into. Second, x to the negative 1. I can see names up there at the top. I can see A. Press enter. And then now that I've got that all in my calculator like that, press enter one more time. There's my answer. So let's read this. My x column has 1 in it, and that's 4. So x is equal to 4. My y column has 1 in it, and it's negative 3 is in the answer column, so y is equal to negative 3. And z is equal to negative 1. So this is how you would write that answer. 4, comma, negative 3, comma, negative 1. All right. There you go.